Well, I didn't really know what the dingle was.
It was quite a spectacle.
It sounds so eerie in here. Look, there's another spiral staircase.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful view.
The best ocean view ever, obviously skydiving.
When you come down, you can see the Bay of Fundy.
Ready to cheer you
Yes,
on. Let's do it.
Brittany and I, we were just taking a walk down in Horseshoe Island. Maybe we can sit right here.
Yeah. Oh, this would be a good spot to have a picnic, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, I love it here. You can always see the sailboats in the summertime, and then you just get to see all of the water.
Yeah. Dingle Tower in the distance, too. Ophelia and I, we were on Horseshoe Island when we decided, once we took a glance across the water, after we saw this really cool tower, that we would go check it out.
Have you been?
I haven't.
You can't miss the Dingle Tower. Some people still don't really know what it is, but it's always there. Everybody knows about it. It's very iconic to being in Halifax and in Nova Scotia.
Brittany has never gone, and she's never gone up, and we don't really know what it's all about, so we thought we'd go check it out.
I definitely didn't know the significance of the Dingle Tower and of Sir Sandford Fleming, how big of a role that it played. We need to answer all of these questions that we have.
We should definitely go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
It's a beautiful day. Let's go see what we can find.
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go.
Always down for an adventure.
I know that it was Dingle Tower, but really that's as much as I knew. I didn't really know what the dingle was. I didn't really know its significance. I didn't know who created it.
It was a beautiful day. We decided to walk all the way there, just along the Northwest Arm, water the whole way. It was great. And then while we were walking, we actually noticed a mural.
Oh, nice. There's a painting. Along the way, we actually saw a mural.
These are kind of cool. That's actually the one at
That's
the dingle.
lion you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's exactly it.
And the dingle itself.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brittany and I were walking down the street and we noticed this mural and it had all of the things that involve Sir Sandford Fleming.
Oh, this whole thing is for the Dingle Tower.
Oh, cool.
And there's the man himself, Sir Sandford Fleming.
Very cool.
And I did not know half of the things that were on there. I knew that we had the dingle, I knew that the lion statues were there, and I was like, what are these things? And how did they connect with Sir Sandford Fleming?
It kind of piqued our interest when we were checking it out and wondering, you know, what Sir Sandford Fleming, what he was about, how all of these elements of this mural tied together. So it was cool. Nice.
It kind of gave us some hints as to what the importance of the dingle was and got us a little bit more excited to get to the actual dingle. I still don't know the significance of the lions.
Because there's always these two giant lions outside the dingle. And I never really understood the reason why they were there. So it was time to check it out and find out.
Awesome. Let's go. You go in and it's very scenic. It's a beautiful park.
Yeah, there's the dingle.
Oh yeah, there it is. As you're coming up around, you look up, you just see the tower in all of its glory. So it was really nice to make that trek.
Once you get to the park, it's quite nice of a walk to go in. Like you're surrounded by trees and then you get in and you kind of, the trees disappear and you kind of opens up and you can see the Dingle Tower from a mile away. And you can really see how big and tall that it is as soon as you get there.
Wow, it's really big.
Here's the first set of stairs.
Okay. It looks like it's open.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Let's go. You can tell there was a lot of work put into this building.
It was quite a spectacle. Like when you're standing in the very front of the Dingle Towers, you have all these steps leading up to it, and then 2 gigantic lions at the top.
It is really tall.
It does look very big.
It does.
What always intrigued me about the Dingle Tower is why are there 2 lions guarding the tower?
You're not aware of why they're there because they've been there for so long. So of course, it was a little bit interesting. We didn't know where these things were coming from and what they meant.
Yay, it's open!
It definitely got a lot darker once you got inside because there's not a whole lot of lights in there. It's just a tower with this spiraling staircase that goes all the way through the center.
So definitely a lot of stairs and very echoey inside. Hello! Good echo. It was very interesting to see all of the artwork, I suppose. They were all of universities in different provinces, and just kind of adds to all the history pieces to the Dingle.
I never actually noticed them before. As soon as I walked in before, it was just, ooh, the stairs, the spiral staircase. And I completely neglected all of these plaques. So this time, Brittany and I checked out these plaques, and they were very interesting. Just want to touch them all. The plaques were dated in the early 1900s, so clearly there's a lot of history behind the Dingle Tower that there was to uncover.
It sounds so eerie in here.
It does.
I feel like I'm in like an endless time loop.
Oh, very cool.
Everything that I saw was a mystery, and it just had to be solved.
So it's kind of cool to be up at the top of something, looking down at the ocean.
I wonder if we can go even higher. The spiral staircase is done, but the real stairs are up ahead. You ready? Is it better if we run?
Maybe.
Is it better? Is it less of a hike and a journey if we run?
I didn't count how many stairs there were, but I got quite the workout. I think my legs were burning afterwards. I could feel a little bit of twitching in my legs, so got a little bit of workout too.
It added to the suspense of getting to the top because you had to earn it. You had to take the stairs and then get to the very top to see the view. Look, there's another spiral staircase.
Oh, I think we're at the top.
How is it?
We made it.
Oh, it's so nice.
Once you get up to the top, you have a really nice breeze and you smell the salt air. You know you're in Nova Scotia. It's beautiful.
The very top of the Dingle Towers, you do see a 360 view, half of which is the water, and it's amazing. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah.
They have flags all around every corner. You can see the sailboats and the sea-doos and you name it. It's a really cool scene.
Oh, wow, what a view.
It's beautiful. So it's kind of cool to be up at the top of something, looking down at the ocean and at the sea, because it's just a different perspective that I wouldn't get every day.
There's always something about getting up really high and looking down on an expansive view that just gets to you.
It's the view up top of Dingle Tower is beautiful. It's really nice. It's so scenic. It's like one of those snapshot photos that you see people paint photos of. It's my first time, and I've been living here for 15 years, so I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a rite of passage when you live here. So it's a great way to get an awesome view.
I still want to know the significance of those lions.
Of the lions. After our day at the Dingle Tower, it left a lot more questions than answers. So I really wanted to know more. Maybe a little bit more information to tie together what we saw. Maybe we should try to find
like an expert. Yeah.
Let's go find what we can, see if there was anybody else that knew a little bit more than we did about the Dingle. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Well, we definitely saw a lot of things today, and I have way more questions now. I feel like we need to find an expert to solve all of these mysteries. So with a little bit of internet digging, we found our expert, the architect, Sid Dumeric.
Oh, this must be it.
The Dingle Tower is very important in our family lore. My name is Sid Dumeric, and my grandfather designed the Dingle Tower. Ophelia and
Brittany.
Brittany.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, welcome to our museum/office.
We finally solved the mystery and got all of our facts straight thanks to Sid. The park was actually donated to Halifax in 1908 by Sir Sandford Fleming. The Dingle Tower was dedicated in 1912 to commemorate 150 years of representative government.
The detailing is magnificent. There are arches and keystones and hanging pineapples. And the thing I love about this is nobody sees this but the seagulls.
As you're climbing the Dingle Tower, there's something to see at every level. And I found that really interesting because as you go up, you can see different plaques.
A big thing, if you tour the inside, is the plaques. People from all over the world were encouraged to send money, to send a stone from your native country, and to send a plaque. And every major university in Canada and some in England have a plaque on the inside of the towers.
There is one plaque in particular that Sid really liked talking about.
Very near the top, there's a stone which is reputed to come from the house that Champlain was born in France.
We learned from Sid that Samuel Champlain was a French explorer, and he has such significance in the Canadian and Nova Scotia history. This specific stone was actually requested by Sir Sandford Fleming. The inscription states, this old building stone formed part of the gateway of the house in which Champlain was born in 1567.
At the bottom of the tower, from here to here, is rough local ironstone, representative of all the years in civilization where we did not have the privilege of elected government. And the top bit is beautiful carved granite and represents the beauty of elected government and reminds us that we should cherish and protect the idea of elected government.
We learned so much from Sid, and there was one question that was just burning inside of me that I still did not get answered. What is the reason behind these lions?
There were lions out the front, and I know Ophelia really wants to know about the lions.
I've been thinking about it. I'm like, how do I ask? At what point do I bring up the lions?
There were cast bronze in England, patterned after two lions in Trafalgar Square.
The lions were donated by the Royal Colonial Institute of London in 1913. Finally, the mystery behind the lions is solved. The next time I'm in London, England, I am finding these lions.
Sid was wonderful. He was so knowledgeable about everything to do with the Dingle Tower.
Well, thank you so much for filling us in on all of this amazing history and everything that has to do with the Dingle. We're really happy that we learned some new things here.
Thank you so much. This welcoming us into your office was amazing. The hospitality is amazing, and all the stories that you have were incredible.
Well, it's my pleasure, Ophelia and Brittany. I love that stuff, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Now Brittany and I, we can kind of go out to the world and tell people.
I'm so excited to tell everybody what we know.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go share it. Brittany took me to the Oakland Dock, which was right across from the Dingle Tower. And it was my first time being there, and it was so cool. There were so many people there. They were just hanging out. It was such a cool vibe. What a view of the Dingle Tower. It was like directly right in front of us, just straight on. It was so awesome to see the ocean view from the Dingle from such high up. I wonder if we can go even higher than the Dingle. Like the Dingle Tower is pretty high, but I want to go higher. Like how do I one-up Sir Sanford Fleming? Like skydiving? That's pretty high.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna go skydiving. You can be ground support.
I will be ground support.
Yeah!
I will be ready to cheer you
Yes,
on. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm here to skydive. I'm so excited. Look, Mom, no hands. The ultimate high point to see the ocean is definitely skydiving. The best ocean view ever.
It's a really neat perspective. You can't really get much higher than jumping out of a plane. So if you really want to catch the ocean from a high point, that's really the highest point you can get.
I'm here to skydive. I'm so excited. Oh, we're ready. Getting geared up.
I am strictly here to support. And maybe in the future, I'll do it too.
I brought Brittany along. She was super excited for skydiving, but she wasn't quite sold on jumping out of a plane just yet. So she wanted to tag along and kind of see how the whole process goes and see if it would be something that she would do. So the unique thing with skydiving in Maitland here in Nova Scotia is that when you come down, you can see the Bay of Fundy as you're coming down. So it's awesome to see something like that, because sometimes when you dive, all you see is just land and trees, which is also awesome and just a totally different experience. In Maitland, you get to see the ocean.
Well, you're 30 minutes away from the beach no matter where you are, so I guess that includes the sky too. I think Ophelia was in good hands, so she was very confident.
It's actually a really nice day for this. There's a little bit of a breeze to help with the parachute, and the sun is shining. All is good. I don't know what perfect skydiving weather looks like, but this might be it. Oh, I can't wait to be next. It's like the free fall is like exciting, adrenaline, all of the things. And then once the parachute goes, it's just peaceful, relaxing. You just sit there, enjoy the view, and wait till you hit the ground. Hit the ground smoothly.
Ophelia is a spitfire. She loves to have adventure, anything in the ocean, anything in the sky. She's absolutely insane in the best kind of way.
The Atlantic School of Skydiving is owned by Dave.
We'll start off in the hangar to get a harness for you.
Okay.
To put a harness on, you'll have to step into the leg strap loops and we'll pick it up and put your elbows back at the harness around you. It'll connect to the front of my harness. So that's what'll support you to the parachute when it's open. They're like 5,000-pound test pieces of hardware each. So, Ophelia, you don't weigh 10,000 pounds, do you?
Not the last time I checked.
Okay, good. You'll be okay then.
Okay.
As I step off the airplane, then you need to get into the free fall body position that I'm going to show you. That's it. So it's hips forward and everything else back. They call that a banana position.
He now has another jump master with him called Joseph. I've actually never seen somebody pack up the parachute before, so that was actually quite interesting to see, to watch Joseph pack together the parachute and see all of the little intricacies and the details that he had to do in order to make sure that everything is secure and proper and done the way that it should be. It was quite a treat to see. Hi!
Hey.
I'm so excited.
We're about to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
And I'm next. Okay.
Then facing away from me.
Okay.
I do a couple different roles. I pack the parachutes, and I also am the tandem instructor. So I will be jumping with Ophelia,
Yay.
and I also pack the parachute we're gonna be jumping with.
Sweet. So I'll be in good hands.
All right, so that is you all geared up. I'm gonna
Nice.
do my gear checks, and then
Okay.
I'll grab the parachute, and we're gonna go catch the plane when it lands.
Nice. Awesome. So exciting. I got it. Okay. Banana.
All right, so I'm just gonna check over your harness now, make sure that we're all good.
We're going skydiving.
Getting closer every minute. We're just gonna wait for the pilot. He gets in first, and then you'll get in second, and I'll get in third.
Great.
That's good right there.
I think the best part of skydiving is the view from up top. You're up there, your whole plane ride up is just joyous. You get to just take in the view of everything, especially skydiving in Maitland. You get to oversee the Bay of Fundy and the Shubenacadie River, and just sometimes on a clear day, you can see PEI, which is really cool. To see it from the sky was such a treat. My two favorite dives are scuba diving and skydiving.
See her until she got about at that like 5,000 foot mark, because at that point she's so up high that she's just in the clouds.
Look, Mom, no hands!
So you don't officially see them until they actually open their parachute, and then you can kind of start seeing them cascade down elegantly in their parachute.
What a thrill! Let's do it again!
You're free from me, you can stand up now.
Okay. I would do this all day. Now I understand why you do it.
Every day, all the time.
Every day, I get it.
Seeing Ophelia as a little tiny speck in the sky was really neat. And then once the parachute opens, you kind of can see a little bit more. But it was really cool.
Yeah, so fun!
Good job, you nailed
Are we gonna
that.
do our thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Ha, 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 banana! Amazing,
You saw a
incredible
lot of good
feeling.
things, hey?
There was so much. You see everything from up
Nice.
there.
The thing about being in Canada's ocean playground is you get this opportunity to be above water, in water, below water, and we got a really special view from up top the Dingle Tower. So that was really nice to see that view as well.
Well, I definitely love spending time around the ocean, whether it's around it, in it, on it, above it. It's all the ocean, and it's amazing.
It's just another example of how the next adventure is always going to be great. We're always looking forward to different ways that we can involve the ocean in our day, and we are so fortunate to live here in Canada's Ocean Playground.
Every adventure is a great adventure, especially the next one. My name is Ophelia, and this is my ocean playground.